I can't believe I got in this place. Hey everybody, it's Sleeve and I'm in Deptford, New Jersey. And here's a place that was supposed to be temporarily closed and it was supposed to reopen by August, but it's October 4th today and when I'm filming this, and they're still not open yet. And the location used to be something else, and you can still see the evidences of that all throughout the outside of the building. Not sure about the inside, but at least the outside. So let's take a look-see and see what we can see, okay? So we are here at Deford Mall. You've probably seen my Deford Mall video I did around Christmas time a few years ago. We're around one, Bonesaw, Park Avenue, all in Xfinity, all that, and Dick's on the second level. That all was Sears. And this used to be the Sears Auto Center. Of course, Sears closed early in January of 2018. You know, actually, I had some footage from that and a Kmart that was closing around the same time, but my memory card got corrupted. Oh, I hate when that happens. I try to back up as much as I can because of that. But yes, this was supposed to be temporarily closed for a few months and then reopened. This is a Crunch Fitness. And that hole in the wall on that diesel generator is actually a clue as to why. You see, back when this was Sears Auto Center, okay, and I don't know if I can... Okay, let me get a little further away so I can actually speak. Back when this was Sears Auto Center, the power to this building was connected to the Sears across the parking lot. Well, now these are separate entities. This is its own thing. And that's its own things. And so now it has to run its own power. So that's actually a backup generator because they had to cut the power supply, and they were supposed to just close this place just so they can get a new power connection of its own. And they were going to reopen, but if I'm not missing my guess here, right there where it would have said Crunch Fitness, that's been taken off the sign. And I went on the Crunch Fitness website, and they don't even list the Deford location anymore. Now, looks like here this used to be windows when this was Sears Auto Center, but as time went on they bricked them over or whatever. But if I'm not mistaken, this place, oh boy, as you can see in here already, looks like they've already got rid of some things. All that's left here is just what they couldn't they couldn't uproot. And now we have the floor here. All the equipment is gone. No more weights, treadmills, ellipticals, free weights, all that sort of thing. All that's gone. Sad. So it seems to me they just decided to give up on this location, which is really sad. The nearest Crunch Fitness, according to the article I read, in 42freeway.com. Thank you to Mark for 42freeway.com. Of course, it is over in Morristown, if I'm not mistaken. And I mean, this is a former Sears Auto Center. So you got that. Okay, let's see if I can get a good picture for the thumbnail. I may have to just walk it a little further and try not I just might have to go across the street. What do we say? And now that I want to cross the street, that's when all the cars are coming out. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna make a run for it because, and this might have been where the connection to the Sears Auto Center was. It's well, I think we got a good picture after this SRT8 goes by. And now, I'm gonna try to cross again and not get killed. Well, you'll know I survived because this will be uploaded. Alright, well, let me see if I can go around the back and see anything. I'm not so sure I'll see anything, but most of the outside of the building is original to the Sears Auto Center. So there's that. There's that old brick, which actually matches what the Sears store used to look like before it got subdivided. But you know, Deptford, you know, the mall, they're doing a great job. Mall management is doing a great job. Ooh, I see. That's where they dug up the cable, I guess. See dirt here, see the cable there. Yeah. Looks like what they did to, you know, put everything, and you see the cable running through it. Yep, this is where the probably was the original cable there. Yep, ring bell for service. Wow, it's from the original Sears Auto Center. Did not see that. But yep, as I was saying, Deford Mall Management has done an excellent job. By the way, we're across these Christmas tree shops, and they're totally revitalizing that shopping center, which literally died when every store there went out of business. Tractor Supply is there, and of course they're moving some other stores in there. Wonder what that was. Probably. Now this, to me, judging by everything here, you know, this is brand new, or really new concrete compared to the rest of it. Maybe this was a garage door at one time and they covered over it. There's looks like, was this some kind of like signpost of some sort? But Deford Mall Management has definitely done a good job filling the empty anchor space, and that's no small feat these days. You know, Morristown did that with when Macy's and Sears closed down. They've filled those spaces. The former Sears is now a health, a hospital or health clinic of some sort. Yep, this garage door now. Don't know if we can, what we can see here, but this, yeah, you're probably seeing it better than I can just with my naked eye. But there's more of the gym. So you can get a better picture through here. Yeah, they did quite a job, you know, turning this old garage space, the auto center, into a to a gym. There we go. But yep, in this day and age, I mean, it used to be if an anchor went out of business, you had, you know, other anchor tenants that would move in its place. Like the Boscov's over here at this mall was a John Wanamaker, then it was Lord & Taylor, then Strawbridge's, and then Boscov's. But with all the different stores being bought out, like, you know, Macy's, of course, bought out Marshall Fields and Strawbridge and Clothier and whatnot. And then you have other stores, like, of course, the Bon-Ton, Carson Pirie Scott, and Boston store. It's all one company. They're out of business. Sears, of course, gone for the most part. You know, you have less choices when it comes to anchors, so you have to think outside the box. And good on Deptford Mall for being creative. I mean, that's why you look here and look, mall parking lot, it's pretty well packed. Good on them. Well, I'm going to go back to the car. Well, that's going to do it for us here at the abandoned or closed forever Crunch Fitness, former Sears Auto Center. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, tell a friend. Check out my merch, the link's in the description. Check out the abandoned and closed places in your area, with respect, of course. Have a great day out there, folks, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye for now.
Hey, how many pull-ups can you do?
I don't know, like 25, bro? How many one-handed pull-ups can you do?
At least 20. What about no-handed pull-ups?
Nice.